That's not centered. And honestly, I can't read shit from back there. That's kind of a mess over here. This is my name. That's not mine. Like, is that my amp purchase? This might be a quick live if I'm not feeling the vibe. All right. What you boys out there know about Pat Metheny? Excuse me. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I'm blessed. How about you? Oh, wait. I'm blessed. Thank you for asking. That was fucking awesome. That was me playing the Last Train Home, Pat Metheny. I don't know why I was feeling playing to something badass, so badass. I was like, let me put on a Pat Metheny track. Let me see if I can't play to Bright Side's Life by Pat Metheny. That one's really difficult. The fucking timing on it is so weird, but I really like the vibes on it. It was crazy because this was like one of the first dudes that got me into like a different sound other than shredding. Really good exercises, some of the things that he does. And like just his approach is super cool. Let me see if I can remember how to play this shit. Oh shit. What happened? It was just playing. Where I leave that damn remote at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's up, Jesse? Keep up the good work. I appreciate love. Woo! Woo! Yes, sir. Yeah. Ha! Okay, we almost made it all the way through Equinox without sounding like fucking shit, so it's a celebration. Equinox. What a silly Billy I am. We sounded, hey Jesse, I'm not one of those jazz cats, but I think I faked my way through that. I just used the blues and some of the thoughts of like what you would do during a blues solo, you know what I mean? And tried to think of like some like crazy 80s shit or something like that, but mostly I was just like taking it easy though, you know. I think it fit it pretty well. I actually caught some of his lines here and there, especially in the beginning. I like that. I was like, oh yeah, we got that on camera, boy. Anybody that says all I do is shred or some crazy shit, that's I appreciate that, bro. Let's see what else we got. Now just hella weird jazz shit is popping up. Wait, Pat Metheny and Jocko played together? That's fucking crazy. I gotta check that out at some point. I don't know if on live is the best play. You know what? We're gonna check it out together. This is like the Weatherman special, bro. Woo! I'm sorry, this shit is fire, dude. I just found some fucking gas, dude. I'm gonna learn all these parts, dude. Oh! Yako! Hey man, that's fucking bitchin'. I was not expecting that to go so well. I was like, either this is gonna be fucking perfect or they're both gonna be trying to like out weird each other. Like, I know more weird stuff than you do. I hate whenever jazz becomes like a fucking weirdness contest. I'm like, oh god, this isn't the jazz I'm here for, dog. Bro, I tried to play this shit before. I remember that this shit is difficult. I'm gonna do something else though. I don't want to play this right now. Summer song. Let's check this out. Looking ass. Head ass. I'm ignorant. Somebody put their heart and soul in this. Let me skip to the good part though. Hold up. This is the most replayed part. Safari. What's up, bro? I'm awesome, bro. How about yourself? Thank you for asking. This is alright. I don't hate it. I didn't hate that. It was easily playable too though. We're looking for a challenge. Holy shit, West Montgomery? Let me see. I've never heard this one before. I might be able to keep up, bro. For dinner, I cooked some goat sausage, pita bread. Did you just tell me you ate a fucking glizzy, Jesse? God damn it! What the hell? No, I'm playing. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking, dude. I bet this shit was good though. But a goat glizzy is absurd, brother. Bro, this is not the first time we've had somebody in the chat talking about some funny fart shit, dude. Jesse's out there eating goat glizzies, y'all. I don't know why every time I read goat sausage, I start laughing. Bro, we've all ate a glizzy. We've all had a glizzy before, dog. It's all love, Jesse. I'm just fucking with you, dog. Pause. No pause, bro. Full Diddy, bro. me a chance. I missed it. Blamed it on the younger brother. Bro, that's crazy, bro. I've never even heard of one of those. That sounds badass. I need a competition strat. Did you say competition or is that composite? What am I reading? Yeah, competition. Dude, I love competition. I love turning music into a sport. I need that guitar. I'm good, bro. If it's a fucking Kirk Hammett, I mean not Kirk Hammett. Yeah, if it's a Kirk Hammett or if it's a fucking Kurt Cobain signature, I'm good on both of those, honestly. I'd probably take the Kirk Hammett signature before the Cobain, honestly, though. All right, that's bitching. Send it to the Discord. And also, if you got the time, Jesse put the Discord in the chat, bro, so they can know where to go if they want to talk about guitar shit throughout the day, whenever we're not like going live and stuff like that. Keep the community going, bruh. Okay. Does anybody know about Frank Zappa? Can we get some love in the chat for Frank Zappa? If you know a Zappa song, tell me your favorite one. If you know anything about Zappa, say something right now. Right now in the chat, I want to hear what you know about Frank Zappa. Ooh, okay. I was about to do a token of his extreme Inca Roads. I fucking love that song. He was a wild asshole to push boundaries. Fuck yeah, he was. And he fucking consistently ate lead, bro. The dude damn near poisoned himself with lead and I think also mercury or some shit. Like he was just eating random, just dumb shit. Like that nigga was crazy. He's fucking crazy, bro. Some of the stories with him and Steve Vai, fucking the extra fantastical test that this nigga will put Vi through is fucking hilarious, bro. Like, oh my god. He was definitely insane. Now, on that note, I'm going to play to some of his music. We're going to play the Inca Roads. First time I heard Frank Zappa, I need to set the record straight. I was pissed off. I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But like, honestly, that's exactly what he wanted. But maybe not from the listener, but from his record execs. Because like, he was in a shit contract or something like that apparently. So he just put out a lot of goofy ass, silly fucking woo-woo ass music, bro. That's fucking, it's hilarious now that I know what he was doing. But first time listening, I felt like it was such a waste of my time. And I was like, pissed off that people compared me to him. And I was checking him out just solely on that to see like, if I'm getting compared to somebody, I'm gonna go listen to them and see what they're all about, to see like what I can take away from that or what I can understand or like how I can probably get deeper into myself by listening to them. And it just, for years that I couldn't find a good Zappa song, but I found Watermelon and Easter Hay. I really love that song. And then this one right here. This one is a very extreme end of the spectrum. I don't know how I began to like this song. I was just joking around when I first listened to it, but I really fucked with the claymation and the animation and like the guitar parts. And man, it's just such a good song to trip to. So this part of the song is fucking weird as fuck, bro. I don't know what's going on. I just try to keep up, but when the solo comes, it's so awesome, and I like this part right here. Like, check this out. Thank you so much. So that song's weird as fuck, but it's got badass solo parts, so we wait for the solo, you know? That's how that song goes, you know what I mean? Fucking Frank Zappa, dude. Crazy ass guy. Gotta love him. Feel sorry for his fucking everybody. I play Welcome to the Jungle way too often, bro. Squabiba! What you know about this song, bro? trying to remember the next part. They got this boom, 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 boom. My guitar keeps going out of tune and it's kind of pissing me off. Down. What a fucking monster, dude. Fuck. Just tuned it and it already went back out of tune. Why is it saying that's in tune, bro? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking tune, bro? That is fucking not in tune, you fucking stupid bitch. Tuner, I just have to refrain myself from throwing it across the fucking room for not doing what I can do better. Like, what the fuck? You stupid bitch. I went based off of the last note that I heard on the screen, which was in key. Sounded right. So I went off of that and just tuned the rest of the guitar. But like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this tuner for fucking 5 minutes straight, I tuned it like fucking 3 fucking times and it was still out of tune. Like, type of fucking lame shit. Like, bro, you got one fucking job, bro. Like, what the fuck, dude? God damn it, Snark. You fucking losers. What the fuck? Holy shit, that sounds fucking... That shit sounds awesome, bro. Enrico Clapton. You want some Eric Clapton? Check this out. That's Eric Clapton right there. That's Eric Clapton right there. He be doing that all the time. He always just throwing that in there. Like, why he always... I love Eric Clapton. I'm not hating on Eric Clapton whatsoever, bro. But he be throwing that hoe in there all the time, bro. I got my own licks I throw in all the time, too. Maybe I should bring that one in there. Throw in that. I don't throw in the Clapton lick too often. I should bring that in some more. It's fun. That was fun. Maybe I should. I was vibing with that. I felt good. It made me laugh and everything. Diddly doo. Now I need some more diddly doos to my solos, brothers. Bro, my distortion is like I can't even. It's almost 1 in the morning. I'm gonna get the cops fucking called on me for playing that shit, dude. That shit sounds so badass, bro. Bro, I gotta remember that shit right there. I like that a lot. That was a really beautiful moment to share. I'm happy that y'all are here to hear that, bro. Thank you, everybody out there. Everybody out there, you're a fucking winner. You're a goddamn winner, brother. I promise you that. Or sister, if you're watching. You're a winner. Thank you for being here and sharing this with me. You know, sometimes I just want to call people all day and just sit on the phone and not say a word, just play some riffs or sing a song to them that I've been working on or something, you know what I mean? But when I can't do that, I get on live, but sometimes I forget. I don't gotta just play the videos. Like, even though those seem like more easy and a little bit more popular, like, it's super fun playing these originals for you guys. Especially when they're spontaneous and it's not even something that was just out of the thin air. I really like how that sounded. Oh my goodness. Long story short, it reminded me of what I wanted to sound like when I was starting guitar. Yeah, you can drop the link, bro. So, I don't know dive. But yeah, I got a cash out. You can totes my goats. Donate too, bro. If you would like a song to be chosen. Take it easy, brother. What was I working on earlier today? I'm trying to remember this riff. It's pretty simple. Oh yeah. Okay. Trying to figure out the Simpsons. I gotta hear it. But I heard it for a second. What's up? Love from Texas for Indonesia. Some of my favorite guitarists come from over there, dude. Oh my God. Y'all have great guitars. Fucking great guitar craftsmanship. Love me a good Ibanez from out there. Boom, 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 boom. think that's it. Buried alive. If you freaking okay, bro. I got love for Indonesia, bro. I'm gonna play that one for you, brother. I don't know what that is, though. I'll be real with you. What's up, brother? There's a few things that popped up. This is one of the first ones. I don't know what this is. I was tapping to save my life because I was like, I don't know what's going on right now. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm definitely improving for sure. I had no idea what the fuck. I ain't never heard that shit before. It was kind of bitching though, I'm not gonna lie. I liked it. Yeah, improving. It's basically like you just go off of instinct. Like you just kind of try to guess where they're gonna go because it's only so many places people can go. You know what I mean? It's only like 12 notes that are accessible or something. I'm pretty sure, unless we're talking about like microtonal music and shit, King Gizzard, Wizard, Lizard type stuff. You know, but yeah, you can fake your way through a lot of stuff, dude. I fucking love this song. Oh my god, I love that song. Bow, 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 bow. So like, this is a great example of improving. I really don't know this song, but I know this song. Like I've heard this a lot of times, but I've never like learned the parts. fucking whammy. Do I need more gain? I can't get my squib. But yeah. You can kind of get away sometimes with, you know what I mean, like figuring out some parts on the spot and shit like that. But that's kind of how I learned songs, just from playing to them like a million times. I just only played to this song probably like 3 or 4 times, but I've listened to it quite a bit. I'm just so stubborn because I don't be liking to watch YouTube videos to learn some shit. Sometimes I will though, but it's been a while since I've like resorted to that. Cause I feel like it cheats you to some extent out of like learning. Like, you know what I mean? Bro, use a fucking metronome, bro, and learn some scales and just take your time and really focus on your body, because you're in complete control of yourself, you know. So you can, the more you can focus in and just really focus, the better, you know, better you'll sound and feel. A lot of times whenever I'm like not sounding good, I'm probably not very focused on what I'm doing. I'm just probably just on autopilot or something. Let's see. Give me something good to jam to. YouTube, you're killing me, bro. Say a prayer for me. Good advice. Say a prayer for me. Buried by the sound of a world of human wreckage. I know what I want to play. play to? I know what I want to hear. Are you always gonna be hanging around? This is called Pretty Sick. I mean, the band's called Pretty Sick and the song name is Dumb. I love this shit. I fucking love that song, dude. Boy, I love that fucking melancholy ass beat, dude. unnecessary. There was no need to be playing that damn fast, bro. Damn, sick solo. Appreciate that, brother. Dude, I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling, dude. Boom, 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 boom. Move the window, damn it. Who cares? See anyway. I'm your passenger, yeah. Fucking love this song, dude. I haven't played to this song in years. I don't know if I remember That was pretty different. It's different. Well, out of fear of getting in trouble and not realizing that it's 1:41, I'm going to stop playing. I think it's time to give these folks a break. Even though I think it's Friday, but yeah, it's like 2 in the fucking morning, dude. Y'all have a nice one. It's been awesome. I appreciate your vibes, brother. I appreciate you. My bad it took so long to make you a mod. I don't know if that means anything, but I trust you. Oh, it's Sunday? Yeah, I don't even know what day it is. I need to sit my ass down somewhere. Y'all have a nice night.